Dedicated my life to making this world a better place. And I don't claim to be anything special, but I do know that every human being is special. And some human beings on our planet don't realize how special they are. And they walk around every day going through life with no idea what potential they have, what greatness they can achieve in their lives. And some people have got paths. Some people have got very clear paths to the truth, to the light. But some people find their path and then they get a rocking chair and they get very comfortable that they found their path. Some people find their path, they try to take a shortcut and end up lost in the forest. Some people get on the path and start running but end up running backwards. And some people do not have any idea where the path is. They have no path. So my life is dedicated to, through music as the vehicle, to try and plant seeds. That's all I do. I don't try to convert anybody or tell anybody this is the way or that's the way. I just plant seeds. Seeds of love, seeds of hope, seeds of truth. And sometimes for the advanced human beings who have got great IQs, I plant seeds of advanced truth. And I'm hoping and praying that not in my lifetime, but I know in the future of our planet, there will be a time, and this is the only thing I'm sure of, there will be a time when there is no racism, where there's no sexism, where there's no poverty, where there's no war, and where there's no division in religion, but people come together under one spirit, all recognizing that the only sovereignty deserving of that title is our heavenly creator. And to that end is why I am doing music. If it wasn't to do that, I would not be doing music. It's a very hard road. Very, very tough road. But I feel inspired and energized every time I see a young person have a gleam in their eye, or somebody come and tell me that they were doing drugs and they decided to stop, or I hear a rumor that someone was thinking of committing suicide, and because of a prayer circle that we had, they decided to live their life to the fullest. And in this brother here, I know he shares that vision, and I'm so happy you invited us here again to perform at the school, which was a beautiful experience today. And this song is called Light and Life, and it's just me basically singing about how I would like this world to be, and I hope you like it. Calling out your soldiers, where you at? If you in at your army, let me see you. And calling on God's children, where you at? If you're willing to help with the master plan, forward ever, backward never, as we journey towards light and light. Forward ever, backward never, no, as we journey towards light and light. Well, imagine a world with no fighting, with everyone just simply uniting. Imagine a world with no hate, where all people strive to cooperate. Hey. Imagine a world with no boundary, with everyone just traveling freely. Imagine a world where there's just love everywhere. Yeah, forward ever, backward never, no, as we journey towards light and light. Forward ever, backward never, no, as we journey towards light and light. Imagine a world with no poverty, a place of justice and equality. How beautiful life could truly be if this was our reality. Hey. But first we have got to believe it before we can start to achieve it. Conceptualize, visualize, and then realize forward ever, as we journey towards light and light. Forward never, backward never, no, no, as we journey towards light and light. The evolution of human progress can be delayed, but it never stopped. The struggle towards a higher civilization must continue until we reach the age of light and life. Well, everything in this world is for a reason, and everyone has their time and their season. Now I know and I understand there's a plan to bring all things back together as one God and one destiny, one world government with one currency, one language internationally, one people living in harmony. Forward ever, backward never, no, as we journey towards light and light. Forward ever, backward never, no, no, as we journey towards light and light. Forward ever, backward never, no, no, forward ever, on and down, on and down now. Calling out your soldiers, where you at? If you in at your arm, then let me see you. And calling out God's children, where you at? Yagayoy, willing to help with the master plan. Calling out your soldiers, where you at? If you in at your arm, then let me see you. And calling out God's children, are you ready? Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Amen.